welcome to Beautifying. I'm Lily, also known as Lulu. Today I'll be sharing with you dears my March monthly oldies makeup products to revisit and reuse. Time flies, now it's 1st of March already! Last month February I started this topic and I find that during February I was very occupied using my old makeup products and I fell in love with them again because a lot of them I even forgotten their existence. Till the extent I don't really have much time to try out my new makeup products. I think it's a good idea because it can help me to slow down the buying process. So dears, if you are like me who is a makeup junkie and love to collect makeup and you find it actually quite difficult to keep buying and buying and buying, you might like to join me in this topic. Or you can also do a collaboration with me doing this topic. So at the start of the month, I will do the old makeup products that I want to use, and by the end of the month, I'll give an updated review. So if you're interested, please let me know and we can do a collaboration. Thank you so much. If you're not a YouTuber, I hope that this can help to inspire you dears to revisit and reuse your old makeup products, which is not expired, yeah? And today, if you happen to use those products that I mentioned, please comment in the comment section how are you enjoying them. Thank you so much. And so, let's get started. Let me start off with the face product first, which is these two primer. This is from Revolution Beauty. This is the silicone type. And this is my most favorite CATRICE Prime and Fine Beautifying Primer. This is already discontinued. And foundation will be this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. For quite some time, I didn't mention any Wet n Wild products in my video because of the confused cruelty-free status, which I've shared in one of my videos also. Recently, they launched a Dewy version for this liquid foundation, and I was really very intrigued by it. So I do an updated research for Petals organization. They still certify Wet n Wild as cruelty-free because they mention product made in China need not test on animals. So Wet n Wild is made in China, and since they made in China and selling in China, they need not go through the animal testing. And also for their products, these are not the special kind of products that China has classified them as special. Petals claims that they will closely monitor the Wet n Wild cruelty status and update us if it's not cruelty-free anymore. So that's why today I'm still mentioning about Wet n Wild, and in fact, many of the products will be from the Wet n Wild series. And next, this is the Ordinary Serum Foundation. I did a review for this. Likewise for this Photo Focus Liquid Foundation. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't like it. Sometimes it works on me, sometimes it doesn't. So I don't know whether this will work on me now. Following the Wet n Wild Photo Focus series, here comes the concealer and the powder, which I already used it today. And the CATRICE Sun Glow Matte Bronzer. I really forgot. I think this is the very first bronzer I bought for myself. And this is the matte type. And today I'm also using this. And this is the Revolution Beauty Dual Face Sculpt, which I will be using this as a contour. Again, I've already used it. Can't really see much on the cheeks and the jawline, but on the side of the nose, it seems dirty. And I have 3 blusher to use this month. And again from Wet n Wild, this is the Coloricon blusher in the color Pearlescent Pink. Actually, I don't find that this is pink. I find that this is more to the coral peach color with shimmers and with a gold sheen. And this is my very first CATRICE blusher. This is their limited edition because on and off CATRICE and Essence will come out with limited edition. This is their Denim series. I'm not so sure whether you dears can see there is actually some print over here. But this pink is very nice. And this is the Tarte Amazonia Clay 12-Hour Blush in the color Paaarty. I didn't buy this. This was given by my neighbor about 2 years ago. I enjoy using for a while, but also forgot why I stopped using it. Next come the highlighters, and again I have 3 highlighters starting from Wet n Wild again because I was thinking since I start with Wet n Wild foundation, why not I just try out almost all the Wet n Wild products I got for myself. I've stopped buying from them for about 1 year already. This was very famous. This is the MegaGlo highlighting powder. And I remember this was one of the first few highlighters I'm using in my YouTube channel. And it has a very beautiful palm leaf. Is this palm leaf? I think so. Palm leaf design print. Did you just use this before? If so, please comment in the comment section below. Yeah, thank you. And the very famous BECCA Champagne Pop. This is the rubbery part. It becomes very sticky now. You know, rubber, after some time, it'll become very sticky. Yeah, not very comfortable with the packaging though. This is the one. Everybody was talking about it. But I find that this champagne pop is a little too dark on my skin. And this is my very first BECCA highlighter. Next, this is the COLOURPOP collaborating with Disney villains. This is the Maleficent super short highlighter. As you dears may know, I place all my makeup in my CATRICE shelf in my room. And there is one unit where I store all my highlighters and my bronzers, powder, the face products at that unit. This is the very first highlighter that I can see from the front. So this is screaming at me, use me, use me! So that's why I'm going to choose this to use for this much. Next will be spray. And these two are the sprays that I'm going to use it and hopefully finish it by this much. These are the MILANI spray. I bought this on Carousel, I think in 2018 or 2018, way before Watson is selling them. So if I didn't remember wrongly, this was like $20 over Sing dollars per bottle. This is 60 ml. Personally, I find that it's quite expensive for a drugstore brand and for a small bottle. When I received them, I enjoy spraying this because I find that it has a very fine mist. Because I find that this was quite expensive, and I realized I almost finishing the spray for these two bottles. I have this habit, when it's going to finish, I will usually just wait and keep them for memorial purpose. But I was thinking, I will just waste them and sooner or later they will go bad. So why don't I use them up? So yeah, not only will I want to use these two spray this month, I also want to use them up this month. And next comes the exciting part, which most of you dears are into the color part, which is the eyeshadow palettes. Let me start off with ABH Rivieria. This is not very old. This was given by Mr. Kwan for my last birthday. And this is the Zodiac from BH Cosmetics, because since this is my birthday month, I wanted to use something aquamarine blue. Seriously, I don't think that the colors represent the Zodiac sign because I'm a Pisces. Where is Pisces? Yeah, Pisces is over here. And Pisces was never represented by this color. But this color itself is a very beautiful color. And actually the quality for their shimmers are so good. And for some reason, last year I did not buy any BH Cosmetics items, especially their eyeshadow palettes. Yes. Although I like their qualities, there is just nothing that attracts me. So hopefully they can really improve on their color stories and make it more attractive for user and their fans to buy more. Because this is a very good brand, very affordable. Next will be this Dose of Color Francation. I bought this 2 years ago. And when this first released, I was very attracted by the shimmers. The mattes are very simple, very natural, neutral kind. It's the shimmers that attracts me, like the green, the red. It's very beautiful, and this looked like a clutch. But for some reason, I didn't use this as much as I wish. Next is the Nubian 3 from JUVIA'S. I only used it actually a few times, then I stopped using it. I wasn't really very attracted by the color scheme in the photo, but because I am a completionist, so I try to complete as much eyeshadow palettes from them as possible, but I didn't do so because I didn't collect their latest 6 pen palettes. But when I received this and swatch it on hand, I find that these are very beautiful colors. So this month, March, I want to use them more often. And this is the Oldies. You can't find this anymore. And this is one of the first few palettes I got for myself. This is again from Wet n Wild, the comfort zone, the old comfort zone. And I really like their quality, especially the greens and this natural color. Very beautiful, smooth and glowy. And the next product that I want to use this month is the Essence I Love Stage Eyeshadow Primer. Actually, I've been using this on and off. I really enjoy it because the texture is thick. This acts as a good base for the eyeshadows, and this even out my eyelid color. Next will be the NYX products, and again from Wet n Wild. A lot of Wet n Wild product this month. Wet n Wild, Wet, Fish, Pisces. That's probably why. And this is a bunch of the Wet n Wild Megalast lipsticks. Not everything, just a bunch of them that I want to use this month, and I'm really using this 902 Bear It All. This is my most favorite color of them all, which is on the lips. I also combine with the lip gloss, but I think with this collection, it's enough to last me for the whole March. Today I was searching Beauty Bay about Wet n Wild Megalast lipsticks. I realized they probably changed the packaging and add some new colors, so I'm quite curious about that. Anyway, this is very affordable and it's creamy, it's matte, and it lasts the whole day basically. Following by this Essence liquid lipsticks. These are the glossy type, not the matte type. I'm using this color, which is the number 2 Beauty Secret on top of the Wet n Wild Megalast Bear It All. So this is the combination. I find that this is more like a gloss. The pigmentation is also quite sheer, so this will be good to apply over lipsticks instead of applying this alone. And this is already discontinued. And the last product I'm going to use this month is this, a body lotion. This is from KHIELS. This is their limited edition. Actually, I didn't buy this. 2 years ago, which is 2018, my neighbor gave this to me as a Christmas present. I just used once or twice and then leave it one side and I forgotten about it. Until recently I saw this again and I used it for about 3 days already. And then I realized, this is something good. I find that this is very moisturizing in a very natural way. I don't know how to describe the naturalness, but the yellow reminds me of, Clinique DDML. I forgotten what's the full name, but they have this yellow moisturizer as their basic 3-step skincare. It reminds me of that and it smells like that. Ouch. When I was young, I worked in Clinique and I really enjoyed the DDML. Dramatically Something Moisturizing Lotion. I've forgotten the full name, but I enjoyed using that. It's only recently, since 2017, I converted myself into cruelty-free user. I stopped using Clinique altogether. Otherwise, I do have some favorite Clinique products. Anyway, I'm not a person who will apply body lotion every day, and most of the time I don't, because my weather is very hot and humid. A lot of time when I apply body lotions, it tends to be sticky and I don't like that kind of feeling. But this feels very comfortable, especially when water touches the lotion. It feels very comfortable. And some moisturizing lotion, when you touch the water, the moisturizing effect will go away, but not for this. Because usually, I will apply the lotion obviously with my hand, and the hand is always the one that will touch a lot of things, gets dirty very easily, and then I keep washing my hand. And especially at this timing now, we need to wash our hand very frequently. And when I wear this lotion and wash with the soap and water, I still feel that my hand is very moisturized. Otherwise, actually my hand is very dry. I hope I can use it almost every day. Alright dears, that's all for the sharing today. That's quite a lot of products to use in March. About 30 of them, so I can use about 1 per day. And I don't need to use for new products anymore. Alright, question of the day. Which of these products have you already tried? How's your experience with them? Please comment in the comment section below, yeah? Thank you so much. And yes, remember, if you're a beauty YouTuber and interested in this topic, please join me in this movement and do a collaboration with me. Just comment in the comment section, then we can communicate through emails. And if you are not a beauty YouTuber, but you love to collect makeup, so please join in this movement as well, so that we can slow down our pace of buying new makeup. Because in life, there's so much better things to do than just buying makeup. Alright, yes. Last but not least, here's an inner beauty tip for us to be more beautiful and more wise. Make a difference in our world. Reduce, reuse, recycle, and revisit. Yes, reuse and revisit. Thank you so much for watching, dears. If you happen to like this video and like my channel and like this idea, please comment in the comment section below. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. May you, dears, have a peaceful, blissful, and joyful week ahead. See you next time. Bye!